Hey everybody, this is the Ryan Report with the Stanford Sports Scene, taking you back out to the battle at Boyle Stadium last Friday night between the Trinity Catholic Crusaders, shown here in white, and the Stanford Black Knights in their home orange uniforms. Both teams come in sporting 3-5 records. The Crusaders, however, could clinch the city championship with a win here tonight. Stanford, the defending champions, are looking to hold that off, because if they can beat Trinity and couple that with a victory over the West Hill Vikings on Thanksgiving Day, they will retain the title and keep that trophy in their case on Strawberry Hill. Stanford wins the toss and elects to give the ball to the Crusaders to begin the game. And this looks like a major tactical error, because Trinity's senior quarterback, Brian O'Neill, comes out throwing early and often. He moves the Crusaders deep into Black Knight territory. Here he drops back and completes his fifth straight throw to Trey Crumley, standing in the left flat. Crumley gathers in the ball, dives in the end zone. It's 6-0 Trinity early in the game. Then, after a Stanford penalty, it's Michael Rivas up the middle, 2-point conversion, 8-0. Trinity takes the early lead. Stanford comes back and scores on a Patrick Atkinson short run. Then, after O'Neill was able to find Antonetti deep down the left sideline, it's Rivas again, up the middle, diving into the end zone. 14-6, Trinity's in the lead. Trinity decides to go a little razzle-dazzle on the point after. Here, Patrick Murphy pitches back to Rivas, but it doesn't fool anybody, because there's the entire Stanford defense. He is denied. Then, midway through the second quarter, Trinity's on the move again. O'Neill here drops back, finds Jamie Antonetti with a screen, moves the ball deep into Black Knight territory. On the next play, it's Michael Rivas banging up the middle, his second touchdown of the game, and Trinity is up 20-7 and will take that lead into halftime. In the intermission, the Stanford Black Knights regroup, and when they come out, the momentum suddenly swings in their direction as Jalen Holmes drops back and finds Renard Desir deep down the right sideline, 6 points behind the Trinity defenders, and Stanford is back in business. And Black Knight defense suddenly turns into the Orange Crush in the second half, as Stanford will eventually outscore Trinity Catholic 24-7 in the second half of the game. It's plays like this by Mark Seward. He gathers into the tip ball for the interception to stop one Trinity Catholic drive. And then O'Neill drops back, rolls right, and there's defensive end Mark Robinson with the sack. Another drive by Trinity Catholic comes up short. Jalen Holmes continues to make plays in the second half, both with his arms and with his legs. Here you see him avoid the sack and run up the middle. And then on this next play, in the fourth quarter, it's Holmes again, avoiding the sack for a big game. It all came down to a minute left in the game. Kevin Jones calls a draw play, and it's Mark Seward up the middle, 31-28, another thrilling Stanford victory. Now, if they can hold on and beat the Vikings of West Hill at Kennedy Stadium on Thanksgiving Day, they again will be the city